Hello, hello. Good evening. My name is Ivy. I am a 4K leader. Sorry it's a little late. I subbed today, then went and picked my kids up from my grandmother, and so we're just now getting home and settling in, and I wanted to come on here and do a training over breaking down your goals. I was inspired to do this because of M's live yesterday. Now, M is one of our 200K leaders. She had a really awesome live, and if you have not seen it, please message me, message your upline, somebody to where you can get tagged to watch it because it is phenomenal. It literally lit a spark under my booty, and I'm running and I'm chasing these goals. And so let's get started. I had originally written down that I wanted 4 new promoters this month. I wrote down I wanted 10 customers, and I wrote down I only wanted to sell 12 samples. After I watched that live, I literally decided that it was time I stopped thinking small. Because when you think small, if you're a leader, what does that do to the team underneath you? The people who are looking up to you as you being their leader. If you're thinking small, they're thinking smaller. So we want everybody to think big. We want to hit these big numbers, not just for us, but for you guys. We want everybody to succeed. I'm not the top of the company. I'm a 4K leader, you guys. So don't think that I'm trying to talk down on anybody because of my rank. A rank is a rank. But I'm tired of being small. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of being in the ruts. I'm getting out of them. And so that's what has inspired me to do this. So let's go. First things first, how did I sell 6 samples out of the 20 that I set for my goal? Okay, so let's go over this. First things first, I got my little notebook. I went and bought one. Let me just show you. It's so cute. From TJ Maxx. It is $3.99. It is, they had all kinds of them, okay? You can go to Dollar Tree, get one. If you got computer paper, get you some of that. Cardboard paper, whatever you want to use, even on a whiteboard. Write down your goals. We tell you guys to write these things down because it makes it more tangible, more achievable, and when you're really physically looking at it every day, it puts it into your mind that is something you need to do, okay? So I set a goal for 20 samples. What I did was I wrote down, 4 weeks in 1 month. 20 divided by 4 is 5. So that would be 5 people, 5 samples a week. Okay? So that's what I did. 1 through 5, 1 through 5, 1 through 5, 1 through 5, 4 times. I filled that up yesterday. I went live. That is one of my biggest tips. Go live. The Facebook algorithm is boosted based on videos. It loves videos. As soon as you're on a video, you're boomed up to the top, okay? Everybody that follows you is going to see that you are live. It notifies them in their news feed or their notifications, and you're there. And anytime people comment on that, it bumps it back up, bumps it back up. So go live. Make your sample packs on the live. Literally my whole live yesterday, you're welcome to go hop on over there and look at it. I thought it was a hot mess. Everybody loved it because all I kept doing was reiterating how great the samples were, what all you get in the samples, and that they were $5 off. People love getting things for a discount, okay? Love it. Offer it. So if you sell your samples for $30, offer them for $25. If you sell them for $25, offer them for $20. I sold all of my samples that I set for a week yesterday. I was on that live, showed them what they got. You get 3 shakes, you get 3 packets of capsules, and you get 3 DFTs. I literally said that 10 times in my video yesterday, and I had people messaging me as soon as I hopped off, snatching them up. I even made an extra one and actually sold 6 yesterday, 6 out of my 20 goal. Okay? That was $120 in my pocket for me and my family. So that's how I did my samples. You guys can do this. The next thing I did is I wrote down my promoters. I said I want 8 new promoters this month. So again, I divided that up. I made that 8 smaller. 1 week, 4. I've got 2 already. So I have tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to get my other 2. Then the next week, I'm going to focus on 4 more. Same thing with my customers. I said I want 15 new customers. I broke it down. Again, 15 divided by 3 is 5. So over the next 3 weeks, I'm going to work on getting 5 new customers a week. Break these numbers down. I know when you see these big numbers, you automatically freak out. You say, oh shit, I can't do that. Yes, you can. Why can't you? So break them down. When I broke it down, I'm telling y'all, I couldn't even believe yesterday. I couldn't believe it, but I could at the same time because obviously it was happening. But when I changed that mindset, just flipping that switch and writing everything down and breaking it down to where it's more tangible, it happened. You have to be consistent. You have to be in your conversations. If you're having one conversation every other day, you're not working your business. Over the last I'm going to say last 3 or 4 days, I've been having 10 plus conversations. Some are about Thrive. Some are just conversations. I'm just building those relationships, building with people to let them know that I'm a real person, that I truly care about them, and, just being me. That's all we mean by building your conversations, building your network, building these connections with new people. If you're not building your network, you're doing a disservice to you. If you're not having your conversations, you're doing a disservice to you. If you're not writing your goals down, you are doing a disservice to you and your business. You guys aren't going to always be where you're at right now. One day, we're going to be the ones walking across that stage, and we're going to be the ones training every Sunday, training with Paul, training with Jason. We're going to be able to train as good as Lindsay, Britt, without even a doubt crossing our mind, because we're just going to be that good. We have to start somewhere. So let that somewhere be today. You guys are worth more than one customer a month. That's what Em said, and that stuck to me. I'm worth more than just one new customer a month. My family is worth more than just one new customer a month. I've had people ask me what I do with my sample money. A couple of things. You can do whatever you want. That money's coming straight to you. I have Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Facebook Pay. Sometimes people pay with cash, and that's fine too. But I give them that option because mostly everything is in technology now. So when I get that money, it's to me. I usually go out and deliver my samples. If they're local, if they're not, I'll mail them, of course. And so I will put all that money either in savings, or if I need it, like yesterday, I'm being very vulnerable right now. I needed it for my power bill. Like, I literally got the phone call that if we didn't pay our power bill by today, our power's getting cut off, and it's starting to get cold outside. I couldn't have that. There's no excuse why I didn't pay it. I just forgot. Sometimes I do that. And so then I went down and wrote out when all my bills are due, because I was like, oops, I didn't do that. And that's what happened. I did not write it down. I was not being intentional to make sure my bills were paid. So again, write out your goals. Let's do this. Stop downplaying yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop thinking small. Break these numbers down. Again, when I see a big number, I freak the hell out too. But when you break them down into smaller numbers, say you wanted 4 promoters this month, break it down into 2. 2's nothing. You probably know 2 people right now who probably need the extra money, but have you reached out to them? If you're not following up with your people either, that's a disservice to you and your business. Don't wait on somebody else to come to you. I'm not telling you to go out there and cold message. Make your list of everybody you've ever talked to. Reach back out to them. Hey, how are you? I'm following up. Hadn't heard from you in a while. How's your mama and them? How's your son? How's your daughter? Are they still playing their sports, or did sports end? Make conversation. Build that relationship. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of tips. I know I'm not the greatest at training, but I have had a lot of people asking me how I've been doing this, because I've enrolled 4 promoters in the last, 4 days. So that's a promoter a day. I have sold 6 samples in 1 day. I have gotten 2 new customers. over the last couple of days as well. So you guys stop playing small. When I flipped that switch in my mind, literally everything started falling into place. And like I said, if you're a leader, if you have somebody under you, you are a leader. And if you're thinking small, they're thinking smaller. They are watching you. They are waiting on you to do the next big thing so that they can say, hell yeah, I'm about to do that too. But if you're not doing it, more than likely they aren't either. So anyways, hope this was helpful somewhat. I'm sorry it was kind of all over the place. Sorry my kids were running in and out and you could hear my dog. That's my wife. That is me. So anyways, if anybody has any questions, if first things first, if y'all did not watch that live that M did, ask your upline, ask me, ask somebody to tag you in it, to share it to you in a message. Y'all watch it. It literally will light the fire under your ass. Now is the time for those fires to be burning so we can end this year with a bang. All right. Love you guys. Y'all have a good night.